Because that sounds pretty boring.
No, we're gonna cut back and forth between the B-roll shots that we shot with you the other day, so it's gonna be like more.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that would
Yeah.
that'll definitely help. So anyway.
So to start things off, let's get your name.
My name is Rob.
Great, it's a pleasure to meet you, Rob.
Yeah, I bet.
And does Rob stand for anything?
It stands for Robert.
Yeah, I meant like as like an anagram maybe or something.
Nope, it's just Rob.
You sure? Because I mean.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Cool.
I was made in Kansas City, Missouri. There's this place called Ace Auto Salvage. That's where my mom got most of my parts, and a few I think were just like lying around at her place.
So why did you choose to come here to Boston?
I'm here to work, I guess. I'm not really. I don't have any goals, but I do know that like back home, there's not that many jobs in the Midwest. So I'm just trying to get myself more towards an area that can support me. I guess maybe I don't know.
So what is your job currently?
Oh, I'm a teaching assistant. Yeah, my LCD was used for displaying a lot of media, and turns out I have some nursery rhymes saved that I help with kids and stuff. So I'm kind of like a second mode of communication aside from the teacher to help kids understand like math and reading and me sing songs. It's pretty fun.
So parents are okay with you like working with kids and being in what's supposed to be like a child-safe area?
Yeah, I'd say for the most part. There's have been a few mishaps where there's like a lack of communication, that type of stuff, which always happens in education, between parents, children, and teachers, things can get very complicated very quickly. And I think I'm definitely still learning how to mediate those different issues and communication problems, but I still have a lot of learning to do. It's definitely going to be more difficult for me for obvious reasons, but I'm still willing to learn it, and I think that that's just something I gotta, work past and always be working to get better, like most people.
So you do have things to learn and kind of figure
Yeah,
out,
of
despite
course,
the
of
fact
course.
that you
And
may
I'm just gonna
have.
stop you right there because this is something that has annoyed me since day one of moving to a new place. Is people asking me questions that they can just look up, thinking that I can look it up. I can't look it up. I'm not connected to the internet, so I hope it's not every robot is connected to the internet. Not every robot knows the answers to all your life's problems. Just figure it out yourself. I have stuff that I gotta figure out myself, and I do that myself. And if I need help, I'll ask somebody. But like, I can't answer every possible question.
Do you think that people rely a bit too much on technology and those types of things to like
I don't
get
think
answers
people are
from you?
relying on it. I think it's a dependency, and you don't even know what you're asking me for.
Could you possibly elaborate?
Well, like, there's a difference between someone asking me, "Are you okay?" and someone asking me, "Are you rusting?" or something like that. The latter has this preconceived notion of what's already going on, of the context of like who I am and what I am, but it's not always the cause. It's not always where you're starting from. Learning new information kind of works the same way, where it's like you start at a certain point, and then from that point you have to go somewhere, but you also got to know, where are you starting from? What is that basis? How do you figure that out? Why are you coming to me for this answer when you have the ability to find that answer? Like, what is more convenient about asking me than typing on your phone? Are your thumbs tired? Like, I don't know.
Do you think technology fatigue could be a part of this issue?
Well, my cousin Roger always says that is a you problem. Why am I being fatigued by your fatigue? Why are you bringing that to me? That shouldn't be like that. You should take that to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I don't want it.
Do you think there's a direct way for people to be more respectful around robots?
Well, how about we don't frame our sentences as people and robots and instead see this as a people issue in general? We already know we're people, but for some reason that is not our decision to make, so you guys gotta figure that out. Then maybe we can, like, starting.